What's up everyone? Today we're looking at Maple from a smaller perspective. And these guys are also getting smaller. And there's also this really cool animation video. I mean, yeah. But guess what? This super awesome robot is actually also really small. What's up everyone? Thanks for tuning in again. Today we are playing through the entire Omega sector, but we're gonna do it in less than 11 minutes, I think? Something like that, yeah, just below 11 minutes. So this is gonna be the Omega sector playthrough, TLDR, too long didn't read, we're gonna skip most of the story and we're just gonna get down to the action, down to the quests, and down in size as well at one point. So I will tell you a bit of the story, I'll show you all the quests that you have to do. I hope you're in for an awesome adventure of 10 minutes of collecting stuff and killing monsters, because basically that's all what this is about. As well as a mini jump quest, and you have to run away from a boss similar to Black Heaven at one point. And during all that I will tell you all about the beautiful, magnificent story of the Omega sector. So if you're like Coppersan, that's great, I love you man, but not for me. Then you can also skip to the end, there's a boss fight and the rewards are shown there for in like the last 20 seconds, something like that. But anyway, if you're still sticking around, awesome, you are awesome, and let's go explore the Omega sector. So first off, for the quest we had to kill 200 monsters, then we had to collect 10 boarding passes because we're gonna board a massive UFO. So what happens is there is this Mesoforce X, and they all got shrunken by an evil alien robot scientist. And that's not cool. So of course they call in the only person they can think of that can help them, Iron Sam. Or in your case, you know. And you're like, okay, sure, I'll help you out, I have nothing better to do anyway with my life. So of course we helped them out, because we're just nice people like that. So at this point we already boarded the alien ship, and we found we had a connection. We had a secret spy working for us. His name is literally No Life. And it's because he has no life. That's why. Just don't tell him that. He gets very upset when you tell him he has no life. So he's a big. I want to say Meso Rangers. Let's just go with Meso Rangers. He's a big Meso Ranger fan. He's like, wow, I love everyone, especially the pink one. The pink one is like the best ever. Jenny is her name. So we're like, okay, that's cool. He even has dolls of her and stuff like that. He doesn't want to help you though, because he doesn't want to betray his race. But as soon as you mention how dangerous it will be for Jenny, it's like, I'll help you out. So right now we have to gain his trust by collecting stuff that the aliens stole from him. So apparently he's a bit of a nerd, and the other aliens like to tease him and steal his stuff. So we just collect it for him, and that's it. And they're basically like, they're going on about merchandise. Every single Meso Ranger has like his own personality. One is a massive movie star, the other one is a giant idiot who steals snacks, but he's super strong. And there is a nerd around, you know, the usual things. Oh, right now we have arrived at the jump quest, where Amelia already got kicked out, that's how good I am. So apparently for some reason in this jump quest you actually get to keep your speed and jump boosts. So right now I'm actually really fast and I can jump really high. So I'm just gonna run away from all these aliens and complete this quest super easy. It's only this one stage, only this one stage that you have to do, and that's it. So I was thinking like, hey, I have a high jump, I can just jump over this. I can just jump over this alien. This is like super easy. No sweat. However, unfortunately the next map you get caught and you get eaten by No Life because you have to hide, but then the guards find out anyway, so you shoot a laser from his mouth. Then not making this shit up, by the way, this is actually happening. You know, I like how MapleStory's storyline and storytelling has evolved from very serious black mage stuff to an alien eating small superheroes and they shoot lasers from his mouth. Like, I think I can really see some progress in here. I like that, you know, I like it a lot. So the reason why we did this jump quest was because there are blueprints hidden somewhere, and we have to find them because we want to use the vents to get up to the evil alien doctor professor monster thingy, so we can get the shrink gun, and we can reverse it and actually get bigger again. So while of course the Meso Rangers are exploring the vents, because of course there's not the right vent the first time, they have to find another vent. So we go to the other vent and they're like, oh, this might also not be the right one, let's continue exploring, yay. You of course have to kill 200 monsters while you wait for them to explore, because life sucks. This area is a level 165, 180 area. It's actually pretty good, especially the Star Force area. It's actually pretty nice. So I'm way too powerful for this. I think if I complete the whole thing to level 207, I think I gain about 1.5%, which is pretty decent, I'd say. I'm just playing around with my 5th job skills for as much as possible. So at this point in the game, at this point in the Omega sector, unfortunately the evil doctor shrunk us as well. The evil alien Robotnik doctor shrunk us, and now we are also small, but we're in the vents. We ran away from the guards, and we're trying to get to the top of the UFO to get big again. And apparently the doctor also shrank a lot of aliens because he got mad at them for whatever reason. I mean, okay, right. So one thing to keep in mind if you're this part of the quest line, you're also doing this quest, the NPC is actually walking beside you. I didn't see this because I have like so much stuff around me floating and flames and whatnot. And I was like looking all over for the NPC, and apparently she's just like right there. So yeah, she's just walking beside you, so don't mind that. You just make sure that that's where you have to look. So at this point, Jenny heard the secret conversation between the Red Master Ranger and Dr. Kim saying that they're gonna replace someone. So what happened is that Jenny got all emotional and high school drama, and she's like, I'm gonna get replaced, no one likes me, stuff like that, you know, the usual. Nothing too interesting. So we are, of course, she overuses her power, so she de-transforms, she becomes useless. And we have to, of course, rescue her and take her out of there. So the doctor wants to teleport Jenny out, but unfortunately, guess what? The UFOs are jamming the signal, and you'll never guess what we have to do to clear the signal. Can you guess it? That's right, we have to kill 200 monsters. I mean, at least make it like 201 or 210, like something a bit different, you know? But no, exactly 200 monsters. The UFO is a pretty cool design. This map is super wacky. I was like moving around this, I was like, wait a sec, is this like a 3D map or a 2D map, or like what's with this background? This map is super trippy. Like for real, it's actually really trippy. So of course the signal works and Jenny can actually be teleported out, but there also is another problem. That is that the evil doctor scientist alien guy made a giant monster vacuum thingy and captured all of the other Master Rangers. So that sucks. So we have to collect some passes here, I believe, and then we have to run from the evil alien doctor scientist. This is the Black Heaven part I was talking about. You have to run away like you did with the evil bulldozer thingy. This is the exact same thing. He does like half your HP damage with his boosts, and the rocks do like 1/10 of your, well, a bit more, 15-20% of your HP damage. So just make sure to be careful. You can use potion in this map though. There's no further obstacles, so you can, if you want to, you can just tank everything. But yeah, just be careful that you don't actually die. The potions do have a cooldown though, so keep that in mind. Alright, 4 more seconds, we're almost done. Like, this is actually really easy. And that's it, there's not even a boss fight. But oh no! Oh no, disaster! Oh my! I trip! But wait a second, Jenny is here. She didn't get teleported out, but she's useless, right, without her powers. But no, today Jenny realized something. She realized that she shouldn't be a crybaby. Help Paige out. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I would help Paige out. But yeah, she's gonna like use all her massive strength to stop her UFO with her bare hands, because she can obviously do that. This is a true story actually, yes. This is how it happens. So Jenny's like, I must protect Coppersan because he's awesome and Pages love Pages. So she of course transforms into her pink Master Ranger form and she completely destroys the UFO. So that's pretty cool. I like this scene. There's also of course light effects. It's not possible, says Dr. Zindelblorp. Whoa, explosions. Cool. So we defeat the alien, we get the shrink ray back, but there's only one shot in it. So of course, what do? We de-shrink the robot, because that's genius, because the robot's inside a UFO. So what happens when you unshrink a massive robot inside a UFO? This happens. It was actually pretty funny. So yeah, this is a bit of a problem. We have to jump down again from the UFO using a parachute. So of course that is what we do. And of course Jenny, our new waifu, is gonna hold on to us while we jump down, and she falls in our, she's like in our arms, and we like casually floating. Whee! falling down to the Omega Sector. And after you complete this, you will have to talk to every single individual Mesa Ranger, and they'll be like, that was fun. And then you have to talk to Dr. Kim, and Dr. Kim is like, yeah man, good job, here's a reward, you get a chair and a medal, and you can now defeat the level 180 boss. Level 180 boss is not that strong, but it's pretty cool though. So we're gonna fight him, I'm gonna show you guys what it's all about. He's not that strong, I mean, let's be real. He did tank a few hits though, to be fair, to like give him some credit. He did like tank some hits, so yeah, he's not bad. The boss fight is pretty cool though. There's like this alien dude flying around, and yeah, you're hitting the... But you have to kill the UFO, so it's pretty easy, especially if you're higher level. So that's it, you get rewards. And yeah, that was it. So thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you tomorrow.